Can you tell us, like, how is angel investors different from VCs? I mean, how venture capitalists, and what I understood is VCs, they towards the end when you want to raise
Yeah.
money or fund for your startup, that's how you do it.
Yeah.
So, what is the exact difference
Okay.
between an angel investor and
Okay.
a VC?
So I will take an example, a parallel. When
Huh.
you invest, when you buy shares in the stock market, right? You're investing in the
Right.
stock market. You can do two things. Number
Mm-hmm.
one, you can say, I know which companies to search for. So I know I want to invest in Reliance Industries, or I want to invest in Hindustan Lever or whatever, right? So it is
Right.
my money. I take the decision, I put in, and I buy shares directly in whichever company I want. The other
Right.
option is I say, look, I don't understand this and I don't have time. So what I will do is
Right.
I will put my money into a mutual fund, and the
Uh-huh.
manager of the mutual fund will then invest my money. He
Right.
decides
In
which
those
companies.
assets, yes.
Okay,
In
correct. He
those
decides which
companies
companies.
which.
I'm not involved,
Hmm.
right?
Right.
Similarly, similarly, in the startup world, if I directly buy shares in a startup that I like, I'm an angel
Mm-hmm.
investor. But if I
Right.
say I want to invest in startups, but I don't understand it, I don't have the time, I will
Mm-hmm.
give my money to a mutual fund in the startup world. That mutual
Mm-hmm.
fund is what we call a venture capitalist or a VC. Okay.
Okay.
So the VC
Mm-hmm.
basically collects money from all of us
Money
and says,
from
boss,
others.
absolutely.
Huh.
अब मेरे पास पैसा आ गया. Now on your behalf, I will invest your money. I will decide. You're not involved.
Huh.
So then I don't know.
Uh-huh.
He can invest in Byju's. I don't know. I have no idea.
Uh,
Right? So essentially, the angel investor invests his own money, whereas the
mm-hmm.
VC invests
We see
somebody
rest
else's money.
in
Right?
else's money, and they
And
want the return also.
so both want returns. See, you're an investor in both cases. You want returns, right?
Right.
However, because you're investing somebody else's money, you can take less risk. Because if I
Right.
have somebody else's money, I can't. My own money, I can say, ठीक है 5 लाख डूब गया तो डूब गया. You can't say that with somebody else's money.
With somebody else's
Otherwise,
money.
your business is
Huh.
over. Nobody will put money into your fund, right? So they
Right.
need to invest much later, when it is less risky, when the business is more proven, which is why
Mm-hmm.
VCs normally invest at a later stage. So first stage
Right.
is friends and family. Next stage is
Mm-hmm.
angel investors. When the business has
Hmm.
some level of stability and it's proven as a business, risk फिर भी
Hmm.
होता है. We are not saying there's no
Yeah.
risk, but at
Risk
that
is not.
stage the VC comes in. He does a much more thorough evaluation, but he puts in
Huh.
much more money. So that's the
Right.
difference between the angel and the VC. There is no angel network in the case of VCs because see, angel investors can be 30,000, right?
But
But
VC to
VCs
ek,
are
huh,
maybe
huh.
50, maybe there are
In
50, maybe 100.
and individually only. Yeah.
No, so each VC is like a company. It's a
Okay.
company which is managing other people's
Okay.
money in a fund, right? That's like a
Mm-hmm.
mutual fund. It's like
Okay.
ICICI Prudential is a company which manages funds, right?
Okay. Okay.
So to approach a firstly, initially when you want to raise money, you will never approach a VC because the VC will not be
Right.
interested. It's too early. He will not
Right.
take that
Huh.
risk, and he'll normally put in
Huh.
bigger amounts. So
Huh.
normally you will first approach an angel when you have reached a certain minimum size of
Mm-hmm.
revenue,
Mm-hmm.
then you
Mm-hmm.
approach the VC. Now there are two ways you can do it. Way number one is there are again lots of VCs available. You can Google them. For example, in
Mm-hmm.
India you have uh, Chirati Ventures, you have Sequoia Capital, you have Tiger Global, you
Yeah.
have SAF Partners. You have lots of these guys, lots and lots of
Hmm.
VCs, right? Or there are organizations which help you connect with VCs, and
Okay.
they are like investment advisors. So they will help
Hmm.
you go up to
Connect to
VCs. They
VCs.
will tell you which VCs are likely to be interested in your kind of company, and they will help you
Mm-hmm.
get funding. So Lead Angels does that also. We also do
Right.
that. So you can either do
Okay.
it on your own or you can go through these advisory
Right.
organizations.